few minutes before I even pressed record because I'm nervous. Let me sip some of my hot cocoa. All right, let's get into this video. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of the VlogHer family and supporting us during Vlogmas, or if you've been here before Vlogmas, new, old, however you've come across my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for the support. Just a teeny quick background about me if you're new. I've been vlogging for years and years and years. Literally, I've been vlogging since college. I'm not getting paid for this. And I just do it for my own memories. I do it for a creative outlet. Like, I'm really not an artistic person, except like this is like my artistic outlet. I love editing videos and that part of like creativity. So that is like what really drives me to keep vlogging, is like being able to look back on memories and like literally have my births for me to look back on, the newborn phases of my kid's life, and just memories with family and friends, my parents, my siblings. It's just so many memories I have that I've vlogged, and I really enjoy it. So thanks for just coming along. You know, it's crazy how I actually have, you know, people who are tuned in and who are really into what's going on in my life. If that is you, please comment. Let me know you're here, where you're from. I would love to interact with you. And it's just nice to get that encouragement and know like, okay, even though I am doing it for my own personal just enjoyment, just to know that maybe I have helped someone or encouraged someone or brightened someone's day, always of course makes me just even happier to continue putting these vlogs out here. So shout out to you guys. Leave a comment below and we'll get right into this video. So as you can see in the title, this channel is about to change drastically. My content has been stay-at-home mom content. I have been a stay-at-home mom since my oldest son was born. He was born August 5th, 2019, so it's been over 3 years. The last time I worked was like July 20th, 2019 was the last time I had a full-time job. And also, if you're new here, I finished my master's program this August in marriage and family therapy. So I did do an internship last year, but I didn't vlog that much last year because it was very stressful being pregnant in my last year of grad school, in an internship with a toddler. Like, it was a lot. And so I really didn't give much to my YouTube page until after I announced my pregnancy and like my internship was nearing the end. So I graduated with my master's in August, and that leads me to, I will no longer be a stay-at-home mom. I actually start working full-time again this upcoming Monday, December the 19th. It makes me so nervous to say that because, like I said, this channel has been about being a stay-at-home mom for the past 3 years. And I know a lot of women have followed me for that and love to see that part of my life. And it's changing. Like, it's changing not only for the channel, it's changing literally for my family. My kids are not going to have me anymore. And we're in the process of hiring a nanny. In fact, our prospective nanny will be here in the morning. Well, by the time you guys see this video, this will have already happened. But they will be here to kind of do like a trial meet and greet situation with the boys. And yeah, I start working full-time literally a week from today. And so what does that mean for VlogHer? I mean, I don't know. The content is definitely going to change. It's definitely going to be content in relation to a working mom now, like routines and vlogs. Still vlogs, but it's just going to not be stay-at-home mom. So it won't be like vlogs of me going to the library on a random Tuesday with the boys, or to an indoor playground, or to a museum, or whatever the case may be, because I won't be able to do that during the week. I could vlog our experience, like finding a nanny, with a nanny situation. I can vlog, like I said, routines of being a working mom. I can vlog the weekends or evenings when I get home. but it'll definitely be a pause for a little bit as I try to figure a flow out and a schedule out for myself to sustain this new chapter. And so yeah, I don't know. I may vlog like some weekends, but as far as like vlogging during the week, like I said, I really have to kind of help my family and myself get adjusted to this completely new chapter in our lives. And I really hope you guys will still stay as we embark on this new journey. I hope that you guys aren't like, oh, you're not stay-at-home mom anymore, deuces, that's only been like, you know, I really hope you guys will still stick around with me and evolve with me as we go through this. But if you don't, if this is like channel not for you anymore, I understand. You know, I want you to be fulfilled and to find and to look at content that resonates with you or whatever the case may be. So if you feel like you need to unsubscribe or, you know, can't support anymore, I understand. There's no hard feelings over here. The right people will see it. And I just hope that everything goes well. You know, I'm very nervous about someone else being with my kids full time, but I have prayed about it. I have been prayed over. And I believe that God is going to bring the right person in our lives to be with our kids. Edward is going to continue to work from home as well. We will have nanny cameras. And if you were here previously, you guys know Elo was in daycare part-time for 3 days a week last year for about 1.5 years. And some unforeseen circumstances happened that he was taken out of daycare, and I just don't want him back, especially right now with how sick and, you know, how it's just flu and RSV season and COVID, and it's just so many illnesses going around, especially among the poor babies because they were out for such a long time because of the pandemic. So now that everyone's kind of back together, the illnesses are just up ×10. So all my mom friends and people that I follow who are moms who have kids in childcare are like, their kids are like sick literally every week, and it's bad. So I am not going to put Elo back in daycare, especially Kate, not this young. I just, you know, no, that's no knock to any other mom who has their kid in daycare this young, but I just don't want Kate in daycare this young. Elo didn't go to daycare until he was 15 months. But I will probably put Elo back in, I will probably put him in a summer camp. So this 2023, when it starts getting warm, I will definitely put him like in some type of summer camp activity or whatever the case may be, but he will not be in a childcare facility. He will probably be back in school once he starts like actual pre-K or kindergarten. But I do definitely have a plan for him to be in activities, for the nanny to take him to like a schedule of activities at least 2 times a week, like continue to have him in the community, going to the library and story times and places where he can still interact and do fun things and he's not just home isolated. So he will definitely have his time to socialize with other kids and learn outside of his home, and he probably may grow even more with the nanny because, you know, it's their job and they have certain skills that I don't have as his mom. Like, no one's gonna love him and take care of him like me, but it can also benefit him to have someone else with different, you know, thought process, someone who's like emotionally not involved when he's throwing his tantrums and all that stuff. And sometimes space makes the heart go fonder. So I'm gonna miss my babies. I'll only be 12 minutes away, but I will miss them. And yeah, that is the update to this channel. So you guys are probably gonna see a vlog first, and then you will see this video probably on Wednesday. So this will probably have uploaded on a Wednesday, and then by the time you see this tomorrow, God's willing, we will be headed to like I said, our little family vacation to kind of celebrate the end of an era of me being a stay-at-home mom and just spend time as a family. And I will be vlogging that and taking you guys along. What I definitely wanted to let you know, because I'm like, VLOGMAS, I'm supposed to start working the 19th. How am I going to explain the 19th to the 25th? Like, it's gonna look a little different. So I was like, I have to announce this. I have to let everyone know. And I only think it's fair and right because you guys have supported me for this amount of time. Of course, if you have any questions. Oh, also, I I will be taking my licensure exam to be a licensed marriage and family therapist in February. So that is another journey. I have a lot of studying to do. I have to really boggle down on studying for a set amount of time per day. So I have a whole schedule that I really need to abide by in order to reach my goals. And yeah, it's just a big change. And I'm very excited about it because I went to school for 2 years. Essentially 6 years, you know, undergrad is 4 years, and then I went back for 2 more years. So I went to school for 6 years for this moment, to be able to give back to my community, give back and work with families, and to, you know, being a therapist for me is really a fulfilling and a job that I love, a career that I love. And so it makes me feel good to know that at least I'm leaving my babies for something that I feel fulfilled doing, something that I love doing, and it is my purpose. You know, I know so many moms and people out there who have to leave their babies to pay the bills doing a job they hate, you know, and that breaks my heart, and I'm thankful that's not my story. And so I'm trying to look at every positive part of having to leave them, so that I don't cry myself to sleep every day. I probably still will cry myself to sleep come this weekend. Like, as it gets closer to Monday, I probably will cry myself to sleep. I probably won't sleep. Actually, my first day is working from home. It's an orientation type thing through the computer, so it probably won't be too bad. But thereafter, when I'm actually like physically leaving the house, I'm probably gonna have a hard time. But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Like I said, if you want to leave a comment or encouragement or question, whatever, below, I would love to answer and interact with you guys. Once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. We're gonna be having fun as a family. So can't wait to see you guys then. Bye.